Sorry, Jay.
You're right.
So you got the. Sorry,
Go.
You got the 2 points you came for, but what else do you feel like you got out of that game? Do you think?
Yeah, not a great deal. I don't think we got a lot out of it, but listen, London have improved a lot since we played them early in the year, so give them credit for that. But we were way off tonight, so I mean, the players are pretty disappointed with the performance, so we got the 2 points, so I'm not going to overreact.
So they got you back to 6 points behind late on. Did you ever feel that game got out of your control, particularly at that point?
Well, not really, but I didn't ever feel like we were in control of our own game as a question, really, is the answer. Like, that's just the reality. We never really controlled the game, how we planned to, so, you know, that's probably a better way of phrasing it.
Yeah. Obviously, I guess George Williams stepping out the side, it's never great when your half-back steps out, but does that kind of performance show how important he actually is to your team?
No. Everyone's got a job to do. Everyone just get the job done. That's regardless of it's been our system all year. So I mean, you can't replace George. It's impossible. But I mean, I've also got other quality blokes that should be able to get the job done better than that. So I'm not ripping on the team too. I love what they bring. They got lots of energy for me, but you know they know that wasn't good enough tonight.
How come George was missing?
Yeah, he's just played a lot. He's played a lot, and he plays pretty tough. Like, you know, so we decided just to give him a rest late on. He had a slight niggle, so I just didn't want to risk it. It was a last-minute call, really.
Was that the case for the rest of the frontline lads that didn't play today?
Yeah, well, they've all played a lot. Jimmy's played a lot. Nico's played quite a bit, and they've played big minutes. You know, Yates, he's played big minutes, albeit at a different club, and I intend to give Powley a break, but it didn't work that way. So, but no, the guys that came in were great players. So, you know, it's not like I don't think we were a weakened side. I still thought it was a really strong side. So,
yeah, I mean, it's like last week, I guess. You'll know that analyse your own side's performance, but you find yourself sitting here giving credit to the opposition for what they brought, because London much improved from what you saw earlier in the season.
Yeah, no, honestly, they've been really good. So, you know, they throw a lot more at you. They've physically, they've improved in the collision. So, and you know, I think they missed a few opportunities as well. They might be seething about. So, I don't know if you spoke to their coach yet, but probably left a couple out there, which would have made me real nervous. So, they're finding the way a bit as a side. So. You know, I mean, if the season was longer, I think they'd certainly keep improving and challenging teams all the way through.
Dufty, mate, bringing Dufty off. Can you talk about that? Obviously, you want to give the other fellow a go.
Yeah, well, it's always a plan. Like, you know, yeah. Kai's an out-and-out fullback. I planned to get Duff off like literally 5-6 minutes into the half, but obviously with Rod with the HIA changed it a little bit. But there was always a plan, so he didn't like it, but I mean, he didn't like it at the time, but he'd be alright.
Next week, are you going to be close to full strength? Like, is there any positions you want to play with, or you?
No. I mean, I've got a few decisions to make now through the week. We're getting close to full strength, so you know, the guys that are out for the year, Leon and Renshi, but I think the majority is back next year. So,
what positions cause you the most angst?
Well, the bench is going to be the bench and my starting pack, so that's my job. So quite enjoy. I'd rather be in this position than the other one.
A couple of weeks ago, was a fantastic performance. Last 2 weeks maybe been a bit off. Do you what sort of factors as a coach do you sort of think contribute to that? Like, it's a long season, so you can't be at your best every week. Are you pleased with the way you're pacing yourselves, as it were, and or are you alarmed in any way, or
No,
how do you view it all?
certainly not. No, I'm really happy with the team. We went through a really good patch with human nature, behaviour. Sometimes it will waver, and we're just going to find our way through that. Slow week this week. We had guys off for the majority of the week, so I'm happy with where we are. We've got, I think we've got 6 games left in the league, so we'll just keep building now through to the back end.
And is Dufty against like in a final or something, a playoff? Obviously, you don't deal with your interchange bench the same way you do in the match today because you rested players. So next week, is he back on for the whole 80 minutes, or is he still?
Yeah, I don't know. I'll see how he behaves this week.
Okay.
Yep, I'm all right. Thank you.
Sorry, Sam. Can I just ask about Ant Middleton coming into the camp? What's the how's that sort of come about?
You've got a look of Ant, actually.
Have I? I'll take that. Actually, you're not the first person who said that.
Yeah.
I got called a pound shop Ant Middleton once.
Really?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I'll take that as well.
No, Ant was a big part at the start of our year, and his son Gabriel is an aspiring young athlete, and he's been with us for his 6-week holidays, training in our junior system. So it was a handover back with him today. So he's not often in England these days. So it was good for him to catch up with the team and see where they're at. And obviously, the last time we saw them, he was yelling at them and throwing them in and out of the ocean on the south of the country. So it was nice for them to see him in normal habitat. But he's a great mate of mine. He's obviously he's got great qualities, so he's just a great bloke to have around. Yeah, Duff will be playing next week, don't worry. He's 80 minutes. I just wanted
18th man.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Nice one, Sam. Cheers, mate.
See you, mate.